want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era. Maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Ilya El Matador Topuria. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the ring, defending undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilya Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Ask and you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to get a victory.
And as usual, Topuria believes the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje tonight. Gaethje's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, Gaethje landed a big hook there. That could be the beginning of the end.
Gaethje is so big and powerful for this weight class, but his boxing has improved to the point that everything can put you down.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts moving.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, Gaethje's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Man, Topuria trying to cause internal damage with these body hooks.
Everybody wishes they could throw body shots like Ilya.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Gaethje's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well,
Yeah.
little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Topuria is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
So both fighters are cut up severely here. Not exactly sure how we made it to the end of the round. The cut man had some work to do.
I never could have imagined that we would get to the end of the round. Both of these guys are bloody. They're both beaten up. They're both cut. It has been a very competitive first round.
And because it's been so competitive, seems like both corners are hesitant to stop the fight. Here's some replays from the previous round.
Yeah, you got to take a look, though. These guys landed some nasty shots on each other. They landed punches. They landed kicks. They landed everything. They threw the entire lunchbox at their opponent. Was not able to finish, but both did tremendous damage.
All right, it looks like they have closed those cuts, at least for now. Let us see who survives as we transition to the next round.
You got a cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look back at the replay. He gets it done with those brutal shots to the body.
I mean, immediately, John, you could tell that that is what he wanted to do. He fought with intention. His intention was to end this fight with a body shot. He did exactly that. What a great performance.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and